We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between New York and California. Could be a low-scoring affair with Dante Bichette. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Squared that one up just a little late. 2 strikes now from Harvey. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And with the fog making its way over from the Sunset District, a cool 58 degrees here at game time. Swung on. And base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now this is hit high and deep out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch on its way.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. And another throw over. And he'll dive back in safely. Another throw over. Being especially careful here. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. The throw pulls him off the bag. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Hey now.
Count 1-0.
That's by him for strike 1.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Curveball, and he thought it was strike 2. Instead, it goes to 3-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Josh Donaldson is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
The 2-1 pitch. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't.
Got him looking, and that'll. About time for the home 9 to get their swings as Carlos Gomez is ready to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
Carlos Gomez.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with a hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. It's a swinging bunt up the line, and he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Winfield's there. 1 out. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Second baseman.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Now at the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. Man at first for him following the one-out single. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Runner at first here, one man out. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Line drive to left. And Tulowitzki's got himself a base hit. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Griffey waits on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. So 2 on with 2 away, and standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones. Way in front of a great slider that time. Verlander pauses. 0-1 pitch on its way, and this one gets away. Throw goes over to third, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third.
I got kept 1-2.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. Villar comes up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
Catcher Wilson
into the windup and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in, Dave Winfield. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Dave Winfield.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. At the plate, Jonathan Villar. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. The fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. Simmons, the relay, not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Into the box now, Justin Verlander, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Runners on the move for second. And the bunt attempt now by Verlander as he gets it down. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Right fielder, Justin Upton.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Winfield's there. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Here's the first pitch to him.
Inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
The shed is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Andrelton Simmons. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Shoots this one over to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Standing in, Matt Harvey. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Softly on a line to third. But little trouble. Digging in to try it again. Dante Bichette. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Ready for another chance. Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready on 1 and 2. High in the air out to center field. After it is Jones. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And here comes Junior. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yes.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. So stepping in, Brandon Belt, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Josh Donaldson stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Now both runners on the move. And the squeeze is on here and he gets it down. And not in time as the run scores. Riding in once again, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Gomez has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he throws it away. But they'll catch a break as the runners are going to stay where they are here as there's no advance.
The right fielder, number 31.
In now, Dave Winfield. He singled his last time up. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Curveball here blocked by Perez. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And this is going to be a foul ball.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
2-2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2, here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing.
Threw it right past him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Gomez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Carlos Gomez.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in, Ian Kinsler. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are close. It looks like to us he's laying off them, but they're not what he wants, so he didn't swing.
Ready with the 3-0 pitch. Hit hard towards center. On his junior, but this is a base hit. Now to the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. He reached on a single in his first try. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Belt is going to get there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Curveball that time, not even close. There goes Kinsler. Pitch inside. The throw. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. Short hop, but he's out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Villar comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Simmons is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Justin Verlander. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in now, Dante Bichette, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Dribbled down the third baseline. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Brandon Belt, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Brandon Belt.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. On the ground to the right side. Kinsler's there for it. And he's retired, 1 away. Into the box now, Adam Jones. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is.
Throw on to first, and going here, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in is the right fielder, Justin Upton. Hit hard on the ground to third.
Can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
That misses, 2-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. Into the cove, but foul.
Oof, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. Brandon Belt Stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Off the plate.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Salvador Perez.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Hit out towards second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Standing in, Andrelton Simmons, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Winfield going back, and it's gone into the arcade section. Into the box, Matt Harvey comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Matt Harvey
sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball right side. There to get it is Kinsler on to first. So a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
left fielder.
Here's Carlos Gomez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Drops one down here and he'll try to beat it out. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
The batter, number
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Verlander's ready. 1-0 on its way. That's wide. 2-0.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Winfield coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Falling a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Now another 0-2. A swinging bunt to the mound. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Digging in once again, Brandon Belt. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he offers at the circle change and misses 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Griffey moves over. And that's the 3rd out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
First delivery to him on the way. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he chased it in the dirt. Perez recovers. And he makes the throw to first. Donaldson is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swings through the slider there.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is elite.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dave Winfield. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Upton going back on it, and it's off the second archway. And he'll pull in there with a one-out double. Digging in once again, Jonathan Villar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Upton in no man's land back there as he gloves it for out number 2. Ready for another shot now, Justin Verlander. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Lofted in the air out to right field. Upton's after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the runner from second is in to score. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. And they're not going to get him. It's a 2-out triple. Striding in once again, Dante Bichette. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Pitch swung on and missed. And they'll put the tag on him here, and your guess is as good as mine as to what that was all about. But I do know this, the inning. Ready for another chance, Adam Jones. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. In there, no balls and a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he lays off for ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Junior's in pursuit. He's got it 1 away. Here's Justin Upton now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. In there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Outside, 2-1. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Line drive to center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is fouled back and out of play. Verlander gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before.
Meanwhile, now this is hit well down that right field line. And gone for a home run. Ready once again, Andrelton Simmons. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Griffey moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Back here in San Francisco, it's on to the 7th inning now, but before the inning gets started, let's fill you in on what you may have missed. It's our game summary to this point.
Dante Bichette.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. And here's a ball hit in the air. Upton on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off so he gets something he wants to hit.
Popped up, calling for it. Belt makes the play, 1 away. Standing in, Ian Kinsler.
Thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
That one is out of here. This game is tied. Ken Griffey Jr. comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss by Griffey, so Junior's a strikeout victim here. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. A couple of walks for him thus far. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Hit back up the middle. Simmons is there. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning. Now at the plate, Matt Harvey. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Pitcher, Matt Harvey.
Victor Martinez is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Victor Martinez.
High pop-up.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Carlos Gomez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Verlander starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Winfield coming in. He can't get to it. This one's down. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Ian Kinsler.
This is lined into left field, a base hit. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now both runners are breaking. Trying to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 5-4 game. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. So coming to the plate, Brandon Belt, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
On the run is Griffey.
He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball, 1-0. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. In the dirt here. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And this is past Belt on down the line. A fair ball. The relay. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Fielder, number 8.
First pitch on its way to Upton. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Little dribbler back at him. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Jake Diekman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Oh, high. Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Wilson Ramos. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Here's the 0-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And another foul ball. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Wilson Ramos becomes the first out of the inning. Dave Winfield is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. One out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes another 0-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. He's set, and the pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here it comes on 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Salvador. Perez.
The Farmers. Catcher. Salvador.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The 0-1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Stepping into the box, Andrelton Simmons. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. A little bouncer. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Now in the box, Jake Diekman. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Winfield is there. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more. Carlos Gomez. Working to keep them in the game here. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1. Here it comes. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Verlander pauses. Here it is on 0-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's now an 8-5 game. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
The batter, number 3.
Now to the plate, Ian Kinsler. 4 hits for him in this one, all singles. Line to the right side. Winfield will get there, and he puts it. Digging in now, Justin Verlander. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. 9th inning underway now. The first pitch is taken for a cold strike. George Springer is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. And splash down. It's into McCovey Cove. Stepping in, Dante Bichette. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Now at the plate, Ian Kinsler, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Swing and a line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And this one's in the dirt. Throw won't get him. Oh, and 2, here it is. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Number 9.
Brandon Belt swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Goes to third with it in the dirt here, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is out at second base, and partner, that's going to do it for this one. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 8 runs on 14 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the visitors, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base.